welcome back to another Moto View video. This is going to be round number 2 of the MotoGP 19 career mode, and we're still in the RedBull Rookies. Now, I've not been posting anything for the last couple of days. I've been down in Lincolnshire commentating on the Cool Fab Racing British Minibike Championship. There's lots of young stars out there, and going to see a lot of them in the future, hopefully in some MotoGP games, as they'll be working their way up the career ladder, just like myself in this career mode. So we're down to RedBull Rookies, and we're going to try and see if we can try and build upon the last race. Now, I started in pole position at Jerez, round number 1, and unfortunately had a bad start and slipped down to 11th, so couldn't really recover after the bad start. But we're going to try and see if we can have a better weekend here at Mugello, one of my favourite circuits, one of the best circuits in the world. So I'm just going to jump straight into qualifying, and then we'll do the races. So let's get into it. So as we walk coolly into the garage, bit of a salute there from my mechanic. Now, I'm just going to be doing a quick setup. I'm going to go for a setup that's very precise, very responsive. It's very heavy on the front end. I'm a bit like Noriyuki Haga, the old world superbike rider. I quite like a bike that turns quite well. Don't really like one that's stable. There's a bit of a latency to try and turn it. I just find it's a bit of a nuisance that way. So I'm just going to do a quick setup, go for some top speed, because Mugello has nearly a kilometre long home straight. So we're going to do that right now, and then we'll cut back to my flying lap from qualifying. Got one final lap. Can we do it? Can the tyres hold it together? Late on the brakes into San Donato. We're actually up on our best time so far this lap. If we can stay with Carlos Tati just in front of us down the home straight, we might be able to get a slipstream. Short shifting because I could feel the bike starting to go, which has made us actually lose a bit of time through turn 13-14, the Biondetto chicane. Here we go, right on the back of Carlos Tati into Bacchini for the final time. Going a little bit wide, understeering. Down the home straight, we're trying to get into a slipstream of Carlos Tati in front of us. Missed the gear just ever so slightly. Can we improve on 9th? Yes, we can. 6th place. Good ride there. Good last lap, with tyres that were screaming for life as I was pushing them very hard towards the end of that session.
Hello to all motorcycle race fans tuning in. Today's race is being held in the hills of Tuscany, where the Italian Grand Prix is about to start. The skies over the track are clear of clouds, and the latest weather reports forecast temperatures in line with the seasonal average. Jason
Jupascuer. Right, so as you can see, my front tyre is 70%, rear tyre 50%. That's not good. Maybe I should try and add a bit of rear stability onto the rear. No, what? Actually, fine. I'll just leave it. What I'll do is I'll save the setup. So I'll save over this previous one, because that setup was better. And yeah, we'll get straight into it. So we're starting from 6th this time round on the grid. I'm going to change the tyres, obviously, because I don't want to be starting on the tyres that are at the end of their cycle. So we're ready to go. So here we go. Round number 2 of the Moto View career mode. It's the RedBull Rookies, and we're here at Mugello, one of the most beautiful tracks in the entire world. We're starting 6th on the grid, row number 2, so fingers crossed we can get a better start than what we did in Jerez when we went from first down to basically last. And I think we're just going to get straight into it.
Not long to go now until the Italian Grand Prix here in Mugello, one of the most challenging and spectacular tracks in the entire championship.
You're not wrong there, Keith. What a beautiful circuit it is in the Tuscan hillsides in Italy. Now, we're in the right gear this time. Last time out, we're starting in 4th gear, and it's made no difference at all. Wow, we actually are last, from 6th down to 26th. We've lost 20 positions. How is that possible? We're going to have to start getting aggressive. Okay. It's not where I wanted to go, but we'll go for it anyway. Right, so we're making up great possessions. We've made up actually 9 possessions so far in the first half of the lap. Into Casanova Savelli. Sorry about that. That was horrendous. We're barging through. We're making it through into the points. We're into the points now. Now, this is a great start compared to the last time. Around the outside through Arrabbiata 1. Can we hold it into 2? Yes, we can. We need to make all the positions we can so far early on in this race. Now we're making it past another rider. That is us into 12th. We're just outside the points. Other British rider, Max Cook, is just in front of us. He's in 10th place. Great start by Max Cook early on in this race. Now can we make it through? BNDT 1 and 2, yes we did. Ran over the curb just a little, but that's okay. Had another horrible exit onto the home straight, but completing lap number 1 of 5, we managed to make up 14 positions on that first lap after we had a horrendous start. We're very quick down the home straight, trying to get into the slipstream of Fellon and Cook. Late on the brakes, we're going to go into turn number 1 of San Donato. Trail braking into the corner. Late on the brakes, they've gone a bit wide, that's fine. Try and hopefully get them out of San Donato into turn number 2. Big starting to move around already. On the curve, don't want to be out there. Ready outside, can we do it? Yes we can. Oh, I had to set them up, apologies about that. Not really. So we're into 11th place, this is where we finished from round number 1. Down into Casanova Savelli, we're losing the front already. This is not good. It's only lap number 2 and we're getting a bunch of understeer. So I'm having to short shift very quickly through the gears so that I don't get any wheel spin, and in turn if I do get wheel spin it's just going to destroy the tyres early on. So as we make it past Max Cook in the top 10, that'll be a great start to this championship basically. Not a brilliant start, but a better start than round 1. Losing the back end. Arrabbiata 1 now. Keep it in 3rd gear. Don't want to be short shifting up to 4th, because if we do that we'll bog right down. Sorry Max, apologies. But that's us up in the top 10. Just got a much better run through Arrabbiata 1 and 2. The rear end starting to move around already. Oh, I ran over the curb there. That has set us all up horribly. Ah, we've lost so much time to the top 9. So through Arrabbiata 1 and 2, we've closed the gap just ever so slightly. Bike's moving. Right, 8 tenths off 9th place. A lap and a bit to go. Late on the brakes into Puccini. The front's trying to wash away. And still losing a bunch of time. We're just getting creative with the racing lines now. Right, so we're pulling up towards them very quickly along the home straight. This is the closest we've been for ages. Starting the last lap, can we get into the top 9? In the slipstream we go. This is pulling us a lot closer. Back end's trying to step out. Bikes all over the place, moving around, nearly off it. Oh, here we go, we're in the Casanova. Can we move up and inside? Yes we can, but not quite. Okay, let's carry the speed through Arrabbiata 1 and 2. Bikes all over the place. Over the curb we go, over the curb we go. Yes, we're into Knights off the track. Oh, I can't believe it, no! Oh, we're too far back. Not a chance. Can't believe we threw away 9th place. There we go, across the line, 10th. 11 points from the first 2 races.
Finish their final lap. Let's take advantage of these moments to take a look at the final ranking.
That's really annoying because our fastest lap was on pace with the race leaders, and it would have been a lot better if we could have actually stuck with them instead of starting 6th, dropping back to last, and then having to work our way back up to 10th again. So, well, that's been another MotoView video. Thanks very much for watching, and give the video a thumbs up because it helps the channel out. Give us a wee comment so we can try and boost these posts a little bit more. And check out MotoView for some more content. I will be uploading career mode number 3 very shortly.